Hey everyone, how are you? Good morning. Happy President's Day. I hope you're home and warm today. It's freezing out there, at least in New York. I I wanted to make a quick video to show you an app that I found that I think is phenomenal. It's a tracker for activities and for your food as well, for your diet, okay? Now, before I log in, let me just point out that you can use it on any device, okay, any mobile device that you have, tablet, phone, smartphone, even on Kindle Fire, Blackberries, anything you want. Right now, I'm on my laptop and I'm using it here, okay? Now, let me sign in. Let me hit remember me, okay. Let me sign in and show you a few of the basic details. I've already logged in some stuff here, but we'll leave it for now. Okay, let me start with the plan. Okay, this would be your beginning screen, and where you put in some basic information so the app knows how much you weigh, what your target, you actually put in how many pounds a week you would like to lose, okay? And then from there it'll change, it'll give you an automatic food calorie for that day. There are a lot of things, and I don't, okay, into guidelines, I don't want that. Okay, so let me go back. And I can't go back. Okay, go to my diary. Okay. Okay. And I don't, anyway, I won't get into this detail here for now, okay? It's very, very simple. Now, what I wanted to show you is the food tracker. It is very easy to track your food here. If you want to work with a meal planner, everything is made by registered dietitians, so you don't have to worry about someone giving you who made this food plan. Is it valid? Is it good for me? It's this is governed or monitored by the USDA, so everything is highly highly guided and monitored. You're not gonna get anything, any garbage, okay? So the meal planner, I would feel safe, and I would do it. I got this meal plan about 5 days ago. I wanted to test it out, and I have 2 days left on it. Okay, it's showing me today and tomorrow. Okay, now let's see. If I want to log in what I have for breakfast, all I have, well, this is whited out because I logged it in already. All I have to do is click the button. Let's say I'm going to have a bran cereal. Click it. A little pop-up window comes up. Shows you the nutritional amounts, the calories, okay, and the calories remaining. I have other things logged in, that's why it's 1031. Okay, this is what I'm going to have. 3/4 cup bran flakes, okay, and that's about it, okay. Then I hit log to diary. The food was added to the diary. Great, okay. Now let me go at my food log, and let's see. Okay, here is a cereal. Everything is logged in. Okay, everything about it. The calories. This is what I like the best. The calories, and then it shows you, how many foods you've logged in so far and how many you have left for the day. You can also, if you don't want a meal plan, they have a food catalog with an unending database. This is like one of the most efficient databases I have found, and comprehensive. It really has everything. So let me see, what was I doing before? Okay, I wanted to have a yogurt. Let's say I'm having a plain yogurt. Okay, that's what I want, and I want to look at the food details before. Here is the nutritional information, the serving size, which can be changed. And what I do is I hit copy and customize. Here you can change, your serving weight, whatever, whatever it is, what food category I want to put it under. And I'll leave it wherever it was. It was in dairy and egg. Okay, there's nothing here that I would change for now. I'll leave it. It looks good to me. Then what you do is you hit to breakfast. Okay, and what it did is it just logged it in to my breakfast. Okay, here is my customized yogurt. Okay, for what they had, it's 100 it's 100 calories, and again, everything is logged in. Let me go down, and here I have the remaining calories left, what I've eaten so far today, and so forth. And you can keep doing this, for every meal throughout the day. You can add your own foods. Okay, and then again you save it and you add it to a database. There's a My Foods list, and what it does, it basically remembers all the latest food that you had, and you can add it to a new database, and it'll just keep it. Okay, or you can add a new one if you want, and go on. There really are a lot of options, and I don't want to go into it. I haven't really gone into everything, so I may not be explaining everything well, but I just want to show you the basics and how good it is. You can always get food details here. Okay, you can delete, or let's say you want to delete a meal. You can select what nutrients you want to track, and they have everything. They have a food score. I'll check that off. Okay, your fats, of course. If you want to be very specific, you can do the polyunsaturated, monounsaturated. See, everything is changed automatically. If I want to know how much vitamin, let's say my vitamin B's, how much of that, okay, it'll give me that amount. Okay, remainder. And it actually calculates how much vitamin B you have left, the percentage for the day, which is great. I don't know any other counter that does that. Okay, here I've met my requirements for vitamin B12. That's why I'm getting a -68. All right, that's basically, and they always have a help video, help, the redo, undo buttons, etc. Okay, so that's basically the food log. Let's see the exercise. Activity log. They have a whole bunch of stuff, even sexual activity. How funny. Okay, now if you're doing your own thing, you have your own workout plan, Pilates or plyometrics, whatever you're doing, Tabata workout, the best thing you can do, what I did, is I went in other. Why? Okay, sometimes these, oh, there it goes. Okay, in other, and I looked for something, even if you can't find, I don't know if I'm in the right folder. Oh, it was conditioning, I'm sorry. Okay. So, I'll look for something similar to what I'm doing. I can put health club conditioning or health club classes general, whatever. I'll click that. You add the activity. Okay, and it adds it for you. Then you will know from your fitness tracker how many calories you've burned, or are supposed to burn, and how many minutes you've done, and any notes you want to put. And that will be integrated with the food plan as well. So here are your day highlights, and it'll tell you what you've done right, and it'll have a thumbs down if you're missing something during the day. It's like a nice reminder. It's telling me I've had a high fiber breakfast, how good my fat intake was, etc., etc. Now moving on, you have your measurements to put in. Okay, this is all done. You do this in the beginning, and then it will keep you'll keep adding it like every week, or how often you want to measure your waist or your hips or whatever, what have you. Okay, even your sleep it has. And I'm just gonna do trackers. You can, if you're a diabetic, or if there's a specific nutrient that you want to monitor, okay, you can hit that. But I'm not gonna go into this. It really doesn't concern me. What I like is the day parts report. So here, this basically tells me, this is for today. Okay, how many my breakfast carbs, bogus weight, my weight that I put in. And this is from yesterday. Okay, so it's logging in. If I want to see only, it has all trackers. If I want to only see my food, I would click that. Okay, and it's just showing me my food. Okay, then you have all these charts and analysis analysis reports that you can look at. There's nothing here because I haven't really been using it. You can go by weight, measurements, it really has everything. You're not going to be using everything, but it's good that it does, because at some point you may want to. So reports, it spits out your report for the week. Okay, all that you've done and eaten, and your activities. I haven't done a very good job of logging here because I've only been messing around with foods and not activity, but that would be included, and you would get a breakdown, or a breakdown of if you've done, or if you are where you should be, if you're like negative deficit, if you're just where you should be, etc. Okay, and that's really all I want to show you. This is something that you pay for, but if you are working with a health professional or a trainer, you can get in for free. So basically, if I can invite you, and as a health professional, and it's up to me how many people I'd like to invite, because I am paying for it actually, but I do get a discount. And once you're invited, you don't have to pay for anything. The only thing that you would have to pay for are the meal plans. I don't believe I can give access, give everyone access to that. I will call and find out, but I don't think that would be the case. They're $3.99 per week, so that's 12 a month. You may want to buy one for a couple of weeks and jot down, you can print it out, what it was, and then all you do is repeat it for the following 2 weeks. So that's basically it. And the other cool thing, very quickly, is you have your own blog. Here, my Net Diary blog. I love it. I don't think I hit the right button. I will leave that for now, but you have your own blog, and it kind of sums up your eating life and your activity life, that others, you can have it on or off for others to look at. And you join communities, and a community would be a community that I invited you to, or you're more than welcomed to go, to any community. You even have bragging rights. You can ask a dietitian questions. There's motivation, newbies, you name it. You can join anything you want. So that's basically it. I wanted to show you the nuts and bolts of it, and I hope you enjoyed this little tour. And I hope you like the app, and I'm going to be using it with people who like it and who want to use it. And if you do, let me know, and I will send you an invite, and we can get moving forward from there. Okay? Sound good? Sounds good to me. Thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.